Okay, there's the clue.
Give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Well, then you got a 60% chance of wanting to leave.
But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something.
This is an awesome way of doing this. Do I get to keep hope and keep like hitting each person?
No matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up.
Oh, it's restarts. I was like, oh crap, do I have to like fail?
There's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
Okay, this is awesome. This is kind of like at the end of Persona, whenever each person
I decided to have faith in myself.
reaffirms, you know, when you're fighting the last boss.
by the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Don't lose hope now.
I've been thinking about all this.
Don't hurt
And
yourself.
I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura
Sakura
do?
would fight to the last breath.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say, which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
Okay, so we've got to get through, what,
that would
2
be
more,
the
3
end
more?
of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics
They're not air purifiers, they're
Whatever you
what you
want.
use to erase
I've
memories.
made my decision. If I die, the purifiers will screech.
They're not
to a halt.
purifiers, I don't believe it.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Bam.
Don't lose hope now.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
One of them causes the person that's guilty to get killed, and you've already seen me executed once, right?
Actually, I may not look like it. I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
We won't give up.
And now Byakuya.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Because I couldn't counter Kyoko
If I
before.
were to die, that would be
I
the
wish
end
I
of
could
Hope's
hurry this along.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
So you say.
The only reason we're okay in here
I don't believe it.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. Say whatever you want. I've
Made up my mind.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love. All of you will have
It'd be
to
great
leave.
if Baiku was right for that.
You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are awaiting.
Don't lose hope now.
That's a great argument. Don't lose hope!
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might be...
That's Byakuya. I hate and love him at the same time. It's like, I wanna be him and I also wanna punch him in the face.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive. So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We won't give up.
Oh, the music changed.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Can I?
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way,
I guess I can actually get
the only
Kyoko
reason
now?
we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master.
This is such a well done. I mean, I didn't expect anything like this, but it's freaking amazing.
You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are awaiting.
So happy with
I
this.
already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know.
Oh, that's
what
why
he's
he's
thinking.
made us save her for last.
But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything. Does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck. or
Yeah,
bad
I think that was a fake reason.
I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up.
I'm the ultimate optimist?
And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you
I think I'm about to triumph.
What the hell are you?
The ultimate hope has been added to the soothable section of your handbook.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool. So
Hey, don't call me unhip. I'll beat you up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But still. Oh god damn, we have to do another of these. I hate these!
You suck! So uncool! You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair! You suck! So uncool! You're unbearable! Hope is a joke. Who are you? Would you like to die? You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. Suffer from despair.
Crap! I can't see anything.
So uncool. You dare to stand against us?
Yeah, of course it failed. I suck at those. Yeah, we're giving it another freaking shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh my god, I hate those things. Why do you put them in the game? Everything else is awesome.
You suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck. So uncool. You're unbearable. die? You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Suffer from despair.
No, no.
You suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you? Would you like to die? You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Okay.
Despair into
Hope keeps on going.
Oh, I didn't actually let her finish. I was just like, end it.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
All I have going for me is the desire to keep going.
What's going on?
I'm going. That's what's going on.
What's happening?
130 medals.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever.
Absolutely.
Good. I'm ready to
I'm ready for her to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
Let's murder in the killing.
With our own hands.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
Me? No way!
Well, that's
It can't be! You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
Well, there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just totally the best.
Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan, and killed my own sister for it. To come this far and fail at the very end is the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. So I've been looking forward to this so desperately. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have a chance to take the highest grade of despair, the ultimate failure of my dreams.
true despair.
I'm so helplessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
So you're prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best.
Outside's only despair, inside's only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not. Have you forgotten who I am? Say my name!
Not possible.
You're wrong.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Makoto is really attractive. Everyone?
hey,
You said that despair is contagious as any disease. But
however,
the same is true of hope. I think I said that at the time, too. I have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko? Stop those. I hate those faces you're making! See, those awful looks cause me nothing but pain!
There's one last thing.
You guys want to get all gung-ho in the world hope? There's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there will be a very fine line dividing hope from that bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we... Shut up, that was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
It can't
Do
be.
you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way! So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful! Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th, I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth.
Well, sorry to disappoint you.
Okay, let's do this.
I was gonna say, it kind of looks like he's got hypnotic eyes and then it started doing that.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Congratulations. And she just walks off. What? It's a combination of all of them? How did she survive all the other ones? Wow. She's so delightfully twisted. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Hiroshima and the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Is there any more? It kind of feels like it should be credits. But I guess they have to leave the school. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers did indeed turn off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. How is that? How? That was the only difference. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. Stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving and unsure. But, in the end...
Hey,
Well, we can't just stand around here like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. No one's surprised it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Okay. Till the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. At the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But, is this really it? Is that really the key to the door?
Indeed.
Don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out.
In other words,
She said that just before dropping that. Makes sense it would be our way out of here.
But
Actually, it's going to make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never specifically let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe!
Yes.
Even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about! Something ever happens with Master, I'll take my scissors and jam him so far! Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? We can go outside? Did me and Master get married? And they'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please, stop. That'd be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway,
Don't worry, I have no doubt we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But
But what happens after we get out there is what I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks
serious.
maybe when we get out there, they'll see that everything they said about the world was a lie. On the other side of that door is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. No matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, I just thought that. You didn't hear. How do I put it? Unlike the school, the world's really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. There also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words,
The act of searching for hope to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, and keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that pretty much is the gist of it. Or you didn't even spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. We should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
you got
Well,
it.
my first stop's gonna be the closest donut shop. You can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
What are we gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts? Well, let's go get some flour and make it myself. If there's no flour, I'll go some wheat. Oh, I get it now. There's no road, you gotta build one. Creation. Fate's telling me to maybe make the world.
Could it?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. Next chapter of Yasuhiro Haguri's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Ian. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, but as soon as you creeped me out.
Makoto.
Yeah, let's do it. As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. I can get up there and do something. Have some sort of impact. We can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed. But if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Yep, and none of us were the blackened. It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I'll have to push even harder. I'm gonna keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open, with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. And the future is covered in brightness. What? Is it a time portal from Chrono Trigger? I just saw wavy lines. Oh, it's not gonna tell us. I'm not surprised it's not going to tell us. There may be something in the post-credits. Alright. I do like the flowers, though. So, that's been Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, Blind. This game is so different than any other game I've ever played on this channel, but it's so, so good. It's beautiful, actually. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Creature's just one name? That's interesting. Whew. I will say, I really, 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 really appreciated, just how difficult these actually were. And just how... I don't know how else to say, you know, I kind of expected it to be a thing of, okay, you pay it, it really challenged me, and that was so refreshing and so awesome. I don't usually, I mean, this sounds really conceited of me to say, but I did not expect to have to work as hard as I did to figure out the mysteries, and frankly, there wasn't a single mystery I got 100%. Most of them I was really damn close, but there was like one small part I didn't figure out. I think there's only one of them I actually went in thinking the wrong person did it, but I may be misremembering. I know I got Leon right. Oh yeah, it was the one I thought Byakuya did it, and it actually ended up being Mondo. That was the one that I got wrong. But I got Byakuya right. I got Celeste right. I'm going to count Sakura. I actually thought Sakura allowed Hina to kill her, but it's basically the same thing. Hina was definitely trying to mislead us and cause us everyone to die. So that one was basically right. I guess Trial 5 I also got wrong because I thought it was Hina, but Trial 5 was set up so that you really couldn't get it right, so I don't really feel bad about that either. The last trial, yeah, I thought it was Makuro, but it kind of was Makuro. It was the person we thought of as Makuro anyway. So, but yeah, it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. Very, very unique, and I am absolutely playing the other games. Not right away. As you guys know, I'm typically very, very reluctant to just back-to-back games, if I could possibly help it. But yeah, I'm definitely playing the whole series. I would have to say that the games that get played on this channel are Persona, Tales, Xenoblade, and Danganronpa. Those are the 4. I occasionally will put another one up, but seriously, if one of those games is coming out, it's going on this channel. At least as soon as I catch up with Danganronpa, there are 2 other games I have to get through before I can, you know, start playing them as they come out, like I am with Persona and Tales. Wow. Much deeper than I expected to be. In a certain degree, too deep, frankly. I kind of, like, towards the end, I'm sure you could hear my frustration. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? What? Up until Trial 5, it was very, very grounded, and I could absolutely accept what was going on. But then it started to get a little bit too, like, I just can't accept the world you're trying to push on me right now. And I didn't like all the characters, but I liked all the characters. And what that basically means is, even though there were characters I didn't really click with, I believed in all of them, and I thought they were all well done, and they really, every one of them added something, except for the ones that obviously weren't around long enough to add something. But even they tended to come back towards the end. I'm a little surprised that the headmaster's bones never came into the trial at all. That one I'm still confused because he's like looking back at us, but then nothing ever came of it. Mondo Butter. Whew. I don't really know. If I had one complaint about this game, it would be, and granted this time of game it is, but very, very often when I was playing it, I'm like, okay, stop talking. Let me get to the game part. That's just the one thing. And I know it's basically a visual novel, just a little bit more involved with a visual novel. But that's one of the reasons people have occasionally asked me to do visual novels on stream, and that's why I can't. I get so stir crazy with them. I'm like, no, I want to get on to the next thing, like right now. I do think the fact that, you know, our entire class survived and no one from any other class did is a little bit like, what? Don't really believe that. Okay, is there an end scene credit thing? End scene movie. there is.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Okay, so there's more of the ultimate despair than just the two of them. Although how could they be in the school?
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I am this school's headmaster.
Well, until Danganronpa 2. Sure. All of it ends, So I definitely ending the playthrough now. I am probably going to play this game a little bit more, just to, like, unlock all of the information about all the different students, but I really doubt I'll put that on the channel. Because it's like when I played Persona 3, I tried to do that, and people were kind of like, dude, yeah, we've played the game. We don't need to see that. We're more interested in your, playthrough of the game. So I probably won't put that up. But that is it. Thank you very much for being here with me. Thank you very much for going on this journey with me. And yeah, thank you very much to Ghost for recommending this game so repeatedly and eagerly. I'm so glad I got to play it. Because this is the type of game that I would not have probably played by myself. So if it had just been up to me, I would not have thought that this was a game I wanted to play. It's just, I would have looked at it and be like, oh wow, a real text-based game? No thanks. But no, it was incredible. It was absolutely worth every moment. Whew. See you guys.